Hey everyone, and welcome back to Realms of Arkania here at Starter Gaming. I'm still in the Phextempel below Thifusen, and I'm annoyed a lot. So I think I mentioned that in the previous episode. I do not object in general to riddles, but this thing is ridiculous. Some of these riddles, and I played a bit off camera just to, you know, be not completely like an idiot. But some of these riddles are really hard, and there is really...
It's only getting stronger while we're waiting here.
Yeah, we know that. Some of these are ridiculously hard. Not this one though, that's relatively easy. So if you remember last episode, let's really quickly do that. I checked the stone here. We will wander, we shall not stay, we will survive, strolling each way. Now, having a look at the words, is relatively obvious that they all start with kind of the same pool of letters. Yep. So it's W, S, N, E, right? So yeah, it's nonsense. No, it's not. It basically is directions. And we can see on the minimap up here that apparently there is a secret door. So going with the yeah, see, secret passage. That's fun. Going with the right combination will probably open that door. Now, hang on, I have written it down. Where is it? There it is. So we start with the W's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then north. No, hang on. South. South. North. South. 2 times W. South. South. East. And west. And nothing happens. Now why is that? Because. Yeah, you see, I'm not slightly surprised at all. The reason is, I tried that off camera, and I tried it again, and I tried it again. And I did that, I don't know, half a dozen times, maybe even more. And then I realized something. Let's move slowly. That's the first plate. See what I mean? Can you see it? I'm doing it again. Let's use the second one here. Oh, looky here. So, it looks a little bit like that first plate is either defective or it's a fake. I would say it's the second option. It's a fake plate. And the actual trigger starts only here. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. South, north, south. 1, 2. South, south. East and west. Ooh. Okay. It took me a while. Say it very carefully. It took me a while. So, but I was able to open this, and we will go back there in a minute. I just wanted to reconfirm what I have already uncovered. So I have uncovered the secret passageways. Hang on. I have not uncovered this part. Or this. So I should do a little more exploration before I really go back there. So let's do that. I think there is there's more rooms to yeah, to have a look into. And you can see something is behind this wall, right? So let's leave this little dungeon. And believe me, some of these, I mean, this particular riddle, I hate when that happens. Some of these stairs are still buggy. Let's go down again. So there we go. Some of these riddles do not have any, like, at all, any hints on how to solve them. That is the part I do not like. So you might remember we found a scroll here. Let's have a look. I think it's this one. Yeah. This comes in the end. So I've printed this part out. Oh my god, did I print this part out? And I counted numbers. Because of the hint, right? So you have to go with the rarest number. And then you have to run like all kinds of connections. I will show you later when we get to the point. And just for you to know, I didn't get to that point in any of my attempts so far. So yeah, there is another secret passageway. Secret passageway. I'm not going through that just yet. I want to get back and I want to explore this room. I'm not sure what it is. Nope. It is through this wall. Yeah, right. So, look, this door doesn't even have a lock, Vidariel determines. But a fist-sized opening in the shape of a circle that disappears down after a king. So, apparently you have to throw in these kind of balls. But that's not what happens here. So, you have to solve a riddle to open this door. And we will be doing that. We all are familiar with this. That's where we came from in the beginning. And I'm not going to step on this again. We have those Phextempels. And we wanted to count those, right? So, let's go up. Look. I have no idea how to go down there. I have no idea. Didn't find it yet. But there is... There's another Phextempel. There is another Phextempel. That makes... I think it's... That is 7. And that is the 8th one. Let's really quick save that. And have Arbash open the door. Okay, so I think it's 8. The answer should be 8. If I have counted correctly. Let's see if we can see that on the map. Because they are visible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the first one. Yeah. So it's 8. It should be. And now? What do I do with that? Oh yeah, right. That guy asks me for the number. Right? He looks slightly different. If you have a close look. A bit. A deep brassy voice came out of the Fex relief. How often did the Fex nose you out? Ulrich is lecturing. Nosing someone out comes from the Foxish language and means observe or snoop. Right, and that's what the symbols do. They observe you while you crawl through that dungeon. So the answer is 8. Hopefully. Let's see. I haven't uncovered everything yet, but I'm fairly certain that this is because otherwise this particular symbol would be in a different place. Ah, see, indeed. You hear a sound in the distance, almost as if a door is being unlocked. Alright. So, the question is, which door? There is a couple of options, to be honest. And I think it's over here. Remember this was this rubble piece? It could be this. No, this door it is not. Because it is still being shown as a closed door. Yeah. Okay. So I have to go all the way back, meaning... And see, I can't go there into this feast room. I have no idea how to reach it. There is... Oopsa. There is another... I don't know. Another door over there. And... this here looks a little bit suspicious too. Do you remember when we were in the dwarven pit down in the water basin? Yeah, where I was able to open a hole in the ground. So just imagine a ladder going down from here. And then you would be coming out. And then you would be coming out. Jumping would be nice. And originally, I mean, if you had a real party, they would jump over this little fence. And they would be doing, let's see what's down there. Use the rope. Apropos rope. Do I actually have a rope? I do have one rope. Is that enough? I have a step ladder. I mean, that would be even better. Right. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't get there for fixed reasons. I will not go through that. The good thing is, and I appreciate that in the game design, you don't have to pass through this, right? You can always take the way around, go all the way here through the illusional wall, and go up here. And that's what I'm going to do. So this door is still closed, is it? Yeah. Let's go through that door. Oh yeah, and let's go through that door. I wanted to do that. Hang on. I was sure. Oh yeah, there you go. It is. Right. Okay, I remember this piece. Hang on. Let's see. Oh god, there's a secret door here. It's hidden so well it's almost impossible to see. So Vidara is good at this, right? Detect hidden doors. And then we have these. And these guys made me really puke. Because there's a socket with a finger-wide holes on top of the socket. You can place something on it. You can inspect it. And you see these symbols. And I thought on the last episode I had this figured out. Turns out I didn't. I played a lot with that guy. I didn't. So I will come back to that. I think that kind of riddle is still to come, and it's from my point of view one of the unpleasant ones in this dungeon. Yeah. So let's see. There is real rubble. Oh. Stop, I'm having a bad feeling about this walk. I think we shouldn't continue right here. Yeah, see, I think so too. If I have a look at these. Let's put Arbusher in front. See if we can. What really? Yeah, great. Oh, look at this. Vidariel got hit, obviously. Hate when that happens. Okay, let's have a quick...
I need a bomb!
And... Charine can treat wounds. Nice one. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Yeah, but I think I have more, right? Yeah, I have plenty of food. So this could be an issue. I need to hurry up, actually, to get out of this mess. That is not too good. It's not good as well. Okay. So these two. Let Alric cast a balsam with, say, half the points?
Balsam Salabant.
Oh, come on now. You're really good at this spell. You are really good at this spell.
Balsam Salabant. Heal wounds.
Twice in a row? You gotta be kidding me. Let Kaya do it. She's not as good in the spell.
Balsam Salabunde. Heal wounds.
Alright. So, let's hand them some of these herbs. The lone berries. I actually didn't want to do that. But I don't want to run around being half dead. I'm not sure if we will have some battle coming. Honestly, I have no idea. So let's cancel the camp. Yeah, there's more hustler signs. Weapon threat. Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen the weapon threat. So. And there we go. I'm sure you have seen it already. If you didn't, it's up there in front. So here is the secret passageway that we opened, and it's good to know that you can go around it without having to we leave that alone for now. So I have no idea what this plate does. It does disappear when I step on it, and it doesn't really trigger anything. So if anyone has an idea what it does, please write that into the comments. Now, these.
No one but me has business here.
These drove me crazy. The goal is to get these stones on top, because they have markings, and you will need them later. There's 10 holes, and you need to put your finger in, right? That is obviously one of the higher numbers. Now, let's have a look. There's a symbol carved. And you can see 10 hollows evenly aligned on top of the socket, one of which is marked with that 8. So what you probably have to do is do a simple subtraction or addition, right? And yeah, kind of make sure that you get the right one. And I'm honest with you, I haven't figured it out.
God, this is boring.
So what I do here usually is trial and error, because that's all I can do. So obviously it's not this one. And what happens if you pick the wrong one? Shortly after, everything decorated on the socket is gone. Meh, right? Oop, that was wrong. Wrong key? Huh. Reload the quick. Yeah, I want to reload the quick save. So that is what I have to do here. I don't know. And you can solve it this way. So it takes a couple of moments to sort this out. So I did that. That was 2. If anyone knows the answer to this, please let me know. I'm really curious how you are supposed to figure that out. So I think it is a combination of the dice game in the beginning of the dungeon and the information that we found in the Bible in the library. Yeah, so I think it's kind of like that, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'm too stupid to figure that out. Really, I have no clue. So we had 3, let's do 4. Oh, that was not it. Luckily my system is relatively performant. When I played that on my old computer, I was going crazy. I was really going crazy because reloading anything in this game, and that was before the release, just took a long time, right? So we had 5, let's do 6. Nope. It's not 6 as well, man. I can do that all day. So 7. I am telling you right now, it's the last hole. So we had 7. Let's do 8. Oh! So, I got 1. I don't have to place anything on it. So I got the first one. In total, I think it is 4 of these. And we will run into the next one, I think relatively soon. But first, let's go through that secret passageway. Up these stairs. There's the poison room. And yeah, see, that is the door I was unable to open before. You remember that secret passageway where I was sure that there's a door, but I was unable to open that. That was triggered by the number of items. I am fairly certain this will... Where the hell am I? Huh. Oh yeah. See, there is a couple of things. A chest, which I cannot open without the matching key. There's nothing here to take. Yeah, because I don't have the key, and I have no clue how the key comes. And as you can see, there is 2 more of these. Yeah. And a scale. We'll check into the scale in the next episode. I just want to relatively quickly figure this out. And get these 2 items. Then I have 3. And I think that I only need 1 more. Yeah, and when I have this this last one, no, when I think when I do the scale riddle, it will open another door, and I will get to a 4th. So it's 4 in total. And you will need those to open yet another door to another room with, I think that's... But that's really close to the end then. Did I do the 3 already? I'm sorry if I did. And then there is, I think, another room where you have to... work yourself through some water-filled jugs, and I don't object to riddles in general. What I do think is it's too much in this particular dungeon, right? So you have all the riddles in the world, and some of these are really hard and do not have any hints on how to solve them. I mean, this one I'm just too stupid for. Let's face it, right? The elementary plates were relatively okay. The room with the rails and the big stones, that was okay-ish. This one I'm too stupid to. Or maybe it's too hard. I don't know. So that was 7. And we will see. You know what? I'm going to end this episode now, and I will do these 2 steps offline. And then I will see you back with these 2 sockets in the beginning of the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. And I hope you can take at least some of this input away if you are struggling with the Phextempel missions and the riddles you have there. If you do, yeah, please let me know in the comments. If you have solutions I haven't found yet, let me know as well, right? And I have seen there is a couple of threads in the Steam discussion board and on the official website. It does not seem to be too easy. I actually asked someone for help with this riddle. Still waiting for answer, but yeah, well, that's how it is. Can't always win. Thank you everyone, and I see you in 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordier.